Hi, I'm Julie Hood, and this is a conversation starter for motivated people who want to own their time at work, and an introduction to a program that delivers that. Why is owning your time in the workplace important? Busy is in the conversation of most people that you meet these days. What follows is not often a version of inspiring, so working on the few things that make the most difference to ourselves and our businesses and our clients, but rather imploding. I call it the too manys. Too many things to do, too many deadlines, often conflicting, too many meetings with too many people at them, too many emails and interruptions. Everything feeling urgent and no time to think or plan. One of my clients describes it as feeling like she's in the Wild West, and another leader I spoke to recently described it as cyclonic. My own experience is being stuck on a treadmill with the on switch stuck. Why is working like that not smart? Working like this is not good for our health, it's not good for our relationships, and it's certainly not good for the bottom line of our businesses. Because taken to the extreme, we just work harder and faster and longer. We don't eat properly, we don't exercise like we should, we bump our friends and family, all to deliver work that's not quite at the quality we know we can produce, to deadlines that we have little or no control over. We increasingly become reactive rather than proactive. So why are we struggling with busy? Well, we're on 24/7, connected to our various devices, or we choose to be, which means that we're really chronically distracted, or we choose to be chronically distracted. And we're humans, so we really like to help people when they need it, and often they're urgent, not our own. And that means we say yes before thinking often, and sometimes we say yes because we don't really know how to say no without offending. So how does the program work? The program itself is sector, experience and role agnostic. What I mean by that is it's adaptable and flexible, whether you're an emerging leader, a senior manager, a middle manager, a subject matter expert, a business owner. It's one-on-one personalised training, mentoring and coaching. And the principle is that you put your oxygen mask on first before helping others. And we start by getting you really organised, in a position where you know exactly what you need to do, when you need to do it, and when it needs to be delivered. And it's in line with your organisation's strategy and your goals for the year, or the quarter, however you work it. Because in that position, you can confidently, if you ever ask, speak to what it is that you've got on. And as you start to work like that and get more organised, new time frees up. For some clients, it's substantial time, and it's in that time that we really start to see clients turbocharging their performance, because they start to really understand how to pick the few things that are going to make the most difference to themselves, their enjoyment of their job, their client's experience and their organisation's success. And around all of that, they start to get control of what we call the too manys. So by influencing and negotiating and noticing what's getting in the way of working effectively, people start to become instinctive about how to better manage that noise. So if you want to move from your version of imploding to inspiring, click below and there's a white paper there which just describes a bit more about the context of why we're so busy, and it's got a couple of really useful exercises that will give you a sense about whether what this program offers is what you're looking for. And if at the end it sort of looks, feels or sounds like something that you'd really like to know more about, give me a ring or send me an email and we can chat further. There's never any obligation and always in your own time. Whatever metaphor see, I'm too slow. Right, I'll start again. That's a good blooper. One of my clients describes it. One of my clients, I was getting so engrossed in what I was, God, you sound great. I just want to tell people. I'm getting sick of hearing my own voice, but anyway, there we go. Because taken to the extreme.
Feeling good.
Starting to feel good. Focus. Focus, right. Oh, God. It's my birthday today.
Oh my God.
I know.